Have you ever opened a chart and wanted to close it after 5 minutes? Honestly, I have. Because when I was just starting out, I realized something. Everyone was trying to turn trading into some kind of quantum physics. One guy was talking about smart money, another about secret patterns, and a third was drawing so many lines on the chart, it was as if he was trying to summon a market demon. And at some point, a person no longer trades, but simply sits in shock from the sheer volume of information. Indeed, how can you trade when you don't understand anything? But here's the funny thing, and I see this as someone who has already gained the experience. Very often, the best trades look incredibly stupid and obvious. Has the price surged too sharply? A pullback is likely? Is the RSI already overbought? Is the move starting to run out of steam? Has the price reached a strong EMA? The market will almost certainly react. That's it. Can you imagine? And you don't need any inside insights or attempts to become the most professional trader in 3 days to achieve this. That's why today I'll show you exactly this kind of trading. It's as simple and calm as possible, and without that constant stress of trying to find the perfect trade of the century. But I'll warn you right away, simple trading doesn't mean press a button and become a millionaire, because the market can twist even the most obvious situations. And today, you'll see that too. But before we begin, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And yes, again, I've hidden a few letters throughout the video, and if you can combine them into a single word and write it in the comments, you'll receive 100% bonus on your deposit from me personally. So watch carefully. Now, let's get started. Let's start with the MADC USD OTC. And here the situation is truly crystal clear. We see a massive upward surge. The price is literally soaring non-stop, and the RSI is already approaching 70. And the market rarely continues such movements indefinitely. When the price shoots up vertically, there's almost always at least a small pullback, because the movement simply overheats. Therefore, we safely open a 1 minute down trade here. And as a result, we take our first profit. And this is exactly the type of trading where you don't have to sit around looking for the perfect entry. The market itself shows you an overheated move. All you have to do is calmly wait for the reaction. Let's move on and not even switch to another currency pair, because we see the upward movement continues. The RSI is approaching the overbought zone again, and the momentum is already starting to look weaker. And here's where someone might start thinking, well, if the price rises that much, it's going to go even higher. Nope, look here. The market is already starting to choke. So let's open another short position. There it is. Another plus is easily deposited. Remember, this will definitely come in handy. Sometimes the best trades are found not through endlessly running between charts, but when you can simply calmly wait for the obvious situation. The next trade is the GBP AUD OTC. This is a very clear situation. The price is approaching the 100 EMA, and the 100 EMA is a the price is approaching the 100 EMA, and the EMA is a very strong resistance zone. When the price suddenly reaches such an EMA, the market often pulls back, at least locally, so we safely open a trade down for $200. And we confidently take an advantage. Again, nothing too complicated, just the understanding where the price is starting to hit a strong zone. And now for the last trade, the MAD USD OTC. So to speak, we're back to where we started. Here, the price removes liquidity on the 3 minute time frame. It stops above and then begins to slightly correction. At the same time, the MACD is showing an imminent downward crossover, and the RSI is also gradually becoming to slide lower. This means the market once again beginning to show weakening momentum. So here we open a down trade for 1 minute and calmly take another plus. We had a good trade today, and don't you think? And now, my friends, comes the most important part. I hope this video helped you understand that stress-free trading doesn't mean mindlessly pressing buttons. Rather, it's about being able to spot the most obvious situations that the market itself literally presents to you. Because the problem with most traders is they overcomplicate the market and trading in general. They start looking at ultra precise entries, perfect indicators, magical signals, even though the most powerful moves are often right before your eyes. But don't forget, even the simplest strategy won't save you if you get carried away with emotions, chaotically using catch-ups and trying to squeeze the market after losses. So the whole point of this video wasn't about easy money, but to show you sometimes the best trading is the most calm trading. But in my Telegram channel, I show the market without all the pretty pictures. I show where the price doesn't move according to the plan, where you have to make quick decisions, where one mistake can easily ruin an entire trading session. This is where a true understanding of the market emerges, rather than the feeling that trading is just about pressing up and down buttons. If you're interested in seeing what it's really like from the inside, you'll find a link in the description below, and if you found this video helpful, be sure to like it and subscribe to the channel. And let me know in the comments what you think of these simple strategies. And thanks for watching, and I will see you again in the next video.